Hello students, welcome to Standard 12 Subject Mathematics, Chapter 1 Relations and Functions. We are in lecture 34 in miscellaneous examples. Example 44 is now, is let f is a function from x to y be a function, define the relation r in x given by r equals to pair of AB, where pair of AB gives fa equals to fb. This function we have to define, this relation we have to define in given function f, and we have to examine if R is an equivalence relation or not. The solution is, for every a belongs to x, we take any element as a in x, a belongs to r. We can write a belongs to r. Why? Since by the relation AB, if it is fa equals to fb, AA, that means FA equals to FA, and FA equals to FA will be always true, you can understand. So AA means belongs to R. If AA belongs to R, that means R is reflexive. The relation is reflexive. To check that equivalence relation, we have to check three steps again: reflexive, symmetric, and transitive. So reflexive is that we have seen. Similarly, if we take AB belongs to R, AB belongs to R, AB is in relation R. So it will be FA equals to FB as given in the question. FA equals to FB it will be. That implies we can write FB equals to FA. If FA equals to FB, we can write FB equals to FA. If FB equals to FA, that implies BA belongs to R. We have started with AB belongs to R. We are getting BA belongs to R. It shows that the relation is symmetric also. Now to show transitive, third one, further, if AB belongs to R and BC also belongs to R, from this part AB belongs to R, as given in the question, AB belongs to R, we will write FA equals to FB. So if AB belongs to R, FA equals to FB, and BC also belongs to R, that will give FB equals to FC. FB equals to FC. From these two, now you understand, if FA equals to FB, and FB equal to FC, we can write FA equals to FC also. So that is shown here, FA equals to FC. And if FA equal to FC, that means AC belongs to R. So you have started with AB belongs to R and BC belongs to R. We are getting AC belongs to R. This shows that R is transitive also. So all the three steps, it is reflexive, it is symmetric, it is transitive. So what we have examined, that R is an equivalence relation. Okay. 45. Determine which of the following binary operation on the set n are associative and which are commutative. So two binary operations are defined in this question. First, A is A binary B equals to 1 for every AB belongs to n, and B is A binary B equals to A plus B by 2 for every AB belongs to n. So in solution, we will check one by one. For A now, we are checking. It is clearly by the definition which is given A binary B equals to 1. If A binary B equals to 1 for every AB belongs to n, then it's reverse. B binary A also will be 1. So we have shown A binary B equals to B binary A equals to 1. This way we can show that if A binary B equal to B binary A, it is commutative for every AB belongs to n. Hence, the operation is commutative. For associative, what we check? A binary B binary C. We are doing A binary B first and then binary C. So A binary B equals to 1, it is given. Binary C is remaining. For any AB belongs to n, A is anything from n, 1 is also from n, and C maybe we are taking from belongs to n. So for any binary operation between two, it gives 1. This is the given defined operation. So 1 binary C is also 1. And now what the answer is, A binary B binary C is 1. And now we are changing the group A binary B binary C in the bracket we are taking. So A binary B binary C will also be 1, because for any BC belongs to n also, the B binary C will be 1. So for B binary C it is 1, then A binary 1 is 1. So you can see A binary B in bracket outside binary C is giving 1, and A binary in bracket B minus C also given 1, giving 1. So both the answers are equal. It shows that operation is associative also. For A, we can say that it is commutative as well as associative. For B, now we will check in the solution. So in B, A binary B equal to A plus B by 2 given. So that we will start. A binary B equals to A plus B by 2. This A plus B by 2 can be written as B plus A by 2. And B plus A by 2 can be written as B binary A, as given in the question. So what we have, A binary B equals to B binary A. This shows that the operation is commutative. Now to check associative, we will take third element in and also C also. So further, A binary B in one bracket binary C equals simplify with the given in B. A binary B means A plus B by 2. So A binary B means A plus B by 2. Binary C as it is equals to, now the binary of these two. The binary of any two is the sum divided by 2. So binary of these two will be the sum of these two, A plus B by 2 plus C by 2. Now to do the sum of these two, we have to take the LCM 2. This 2 and these 2 multiply, 2 2s are 4. And in addition, A plus B, this 2 will be multiplied as C. So it will be 2C. A plus B plus 2C will be up, and down there 2 2s are 4. The LCM will be multiplied down. We have taken A binary B in bracket and outside binary C. Now we will take A binary outside and B binary C in bracket to check associativity. So this is A binary as it is, B binary C by the given, the sum divided by 2, the sum divided by 2, B plus C by 2. Now we have to do the binary of this 2. So again the definition is the sum divided by 2. So we have done A plus means sum of these two divided by 2. Now again to add this 2 will be the LCM. This 2 2s are 4 will be down, and this 2 will be multiplied on A. So it will be 2A plus B plus C. So what we can see here, the answer of A binary B in bracket outside binary C is this, and the answer of A binary outside B binary C inside is this, and these two answers are different. You can see this is A plus B plus 2C by 4, this is 2A plus B plus C by 4. These two are different. So what is the observation we have? A binary B in bracket outside binary C is not equal to A binary B binary C in bracket. This shows that the operation is not associative. So this operation is commutative but not associative. This way. Now the next example 46 we have. Find the number of all the 1 1 functions from the set A 1 2 3 2 itself. 1 2 3 2 itself means actually what we want to define here, the function f is from 1 2 3 2 itself means 1 2 3. 1 2 3 2 1 2 3. This function we want to define, and all the functions we have to define which must be 1 1. The solution 1 1 function from 1 2 3 2 itself is this 1 2 3 2 1 2 3 is simply a permutation of 3 symbols 1 2 3. Permutation means all the pairs possible pairs we have to see. Then only it will be 1 1. All possible pairs from 1 2 3 to 1 2 3 we have to think about. And that is in 11th standard we have seen in maths permutation and combination. This type of pairs and all the pairs, if you want, you have to find the permutation on 3 symbols 1 2 and 3 we have. So the total number of 1 1 maps or functions from 1 2 3 2 itself means f from 1 2 3 to 1 2 3 is the same as the number of permutations on the 3 symbols 1 2 3. How many symbols we have? 3 symbols. So permutations on 3 symbols will be 3 factorial. 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1, and that means 3 to the 6 1 plus 6. So total 1 1 function will be 6 functions you will find, which will be 1 1 on this set 1 2 3 2 1 2 3. Thank you.